Hi everyone, it's the Chief here again. Not a review video today. I absolutely hate myself when I do this. You know, I have an idea in my head and I only do it once every few years. Just to update myself on what I've got. But this is an update collection video, and what I've done, I'm really sorry for the poor lighting, I'm actually in my restaurant at the moment, and what I've done, I'll just quickly show you, is I've pulled out my entire collection, as you can see there. I mean, I did this probably about 2 years ago, I think it was. Yeah, about 2 years ago I did this, and it literally took me about 6 hours to actually do the entire thing. You know, it took me a little bit more than that. It took me about 7 hours in total, from bringing it out, packing, displaying it in some sort of weird fashion, and then putting it away. So hopefully this year I can try and beat that with some controlled chaos. Got the clock here. It's now just come up to 1:10. I started this at 11:30. So yeah, it took me a fair little time to actually pull all this out, as you can see there. So what I'll probably be doing is, as I'm going along, try and distinguish them by year or by, you know, classifications such as G1, G2, etc, etc, etc. I'll be keeping an eye on the clock hopefully and see how I get on. So yeah, and also be taking a few photos to try and document it, because I don't actually have any idea or clue what I've got in my collection, because it's a passion of mine since day one. I mean, some of these figures are my original figures when I had as a kid. So yeah, yeah, I'm just pretty much pop the camera on the side, crack on with this, take photos as I go along, and yeah, and then I'll show you the results at the end. So I'm hoping to do this by about 3 o'clock in the morning, give or take. So yeah, what can I say? I'll see you in a minute. Well, right, get some lights. Been at this for just about half an hour now. Yeah, slowly getting there. Just trying to put everything into. Try and get some light. Just trying to. Put everything into their genres is an absolute nightmare, because there's no kind of coordination at all to what's in what box. I've literally bought things, put it into a box, done. So I really should have some sort of method into trying to get this collection together. But anyway, yeah, I'll update you in a bit. Right, a slight dilemma with my plan. Basically, I've run out of room. I mean, not every single space is taken at the moment, but I'm trying to do it by classification, and I haven't even got to my G1s as of yet. So I'm going to have to go to the next room as well and put a few out there. So I'll try and be as quick as I can. Chief back again. It's been a long night. It's now come to 20 to 4, so yeah, went a bit over on time. Again, I've had to put the little light on the camera, but it's really crap. Just unplug the cameras for a sec. Right. I'm going to quickly run through everything. I'm not going to spend an hour like I did last time going on about my collection. I mean, every figure does actually have a story behind it. I'm gonna hate this light; it's too bright. yeah, every figure that I've purchased really does have a story behind it. Well, not every figure, but a figure, but yeah, most of them. So let's run through it very quickly. What do we have here? We've got a board game and pinball machine. I like those two. The lighting is really bad. Sorry about the lighting. But basically, this is my animated collection. So I'll quickly run through that. If you want to look through it in more detail, feel free to pause the video at any time. Moving on, my alternators collection. And I've got a lot of loose figures here there as well. And my alternative figures. Moving on, we've got Transformers Revenge of the Fallen. Couple of Human Alliance figures there. Another Skid and Mud Flaps. Encore series. Dark of the Moon. Korean robots in disguise. That's one of my favourite pictures. Coloured in by the artist John Paul Bove, who came here. So that's one of my favourites there. Shark Bites. RID. Power Core. Obsidian, I can't remember where you came from, so yeah, I've kind of not bothered with classifying that one. Hunt for the Decepticons. For some reason I've got two sea sprays. Again, I apologise for the poor lighting. These are my world's smallest collection. A lot of these are still in the box there, but I've got a couple of the loose ones there as well. Moving on. Reveal the Shield. And the Henkei. Botcon. Toxitron there. Sorry, no, that's Toxitron, that's Fistatron. And Galvatron and the Thundercracker one. Next, I've got my Universe, which is another blaster there. Insecticons, Soundwave, Red Alert Prowl, Inferno, and Skids. Not much on the Creo side, but that's what I picked up from Botcon, the little Prime figure. And I've got Starscream and Prowl. I have got more than that, but I gave them to my kids and they kind of lost them all. So, Takara collection. Yeah, I had Drift, but I decided to buy another one because I wanted to keep that one in the box, and I had that one loose. Dark mounts. Now the reason why I've got doubles of these figures there is because I bought a case of them. Go on eBay and basically they doubled up on a lot of the figures there. There's Subterranean Soundwave. In fact, I've just realised I've got 2 Megatrons as well. Thrust. Transformers United. This was the e-hobby box set which they produced of the Autobots, and another Wreck-Gar, Blur. These are my Japanese G1s, so that's the Star Saber box set there. 2 more Power Master Primes. Sky Carry, the Apex Armor set, and the mini Transformers Juniors, which is the Chrome Dome, Prime, and Fortress Maximus there. Moving on from that, this is my sorted Cybertron collection. It's Galvatron, Megatron, Unicron, Blaster, and whoever that is there. Classics, I've got Megatron and Jetfire there in the bag. And some more classics, got the Sunstreaker, Starscream, Bumblebee, Rodimus, and whatever his name, Octane, is it? Oh, I can't remember his name. Universe line, loose Onslaught there, and Silverbolt. Then I've got these all my boxed ones. Again, I've got another Cyclonus, Rodimus and Galvatron there. This was a little Universe, Air Raid and Storm Surge. Over here we've got the N-John Combiners, Masterpiece, Grimlock, Rodimus, Starscream, another Starscream G1 colours, and Megatron, of course. Then they've got the boxes there. For the figures themselves. Beast Wars, not a lot of these. Not a huge fan of Beast Wars, but I got them for the sake of getting them, really. Japanese Beast Wars. Combiner, 2 combiners there. And a couple of other figures there. Moving on from that, Prime, Megatron, and then we have my miscellaneous, I call them. So I've got the third party stuff like the Parallax box set there. I've got the TF Cross armor stuff, and I've got the little head buddies. Star Wars, Darth Vader, Vader again, the Star Destroyer one, and the Millennium Falcon. Also got the crossovers, Venom, Hulk, Wolverine and Iron Man there, and I've got the Disney label, Soundwave, 2 sets of headphones, and a little Grimlock there. And then I've got my hardhead figure with the head robots headpiece on there. That's the little box that came with that. So moving on to the next room. As I said, I kind of ran out of places where to put most of my collection, so I need somewhere separate for my G1 collection. So bear with me. Got the Prime, Ultra Magnus, Pepsi Prime box, another Power Master, Scorponok 1, Scorponok 2, but with the head robots head thing on there. That's my G1 Megatron. Tracks, clones, Target Masters, got Quake, Joyride, Hot Rod, Hardhead, that's all the Dinobots in there. So I've got Sludge, Grimlock, Swoop, Slag and Sludge and Snarl and whoever. That's Hotspot. I still haven't opened that one yet. That's 2 of my Shockwaves there. Original G1 and the knockoff Galaxy Man, Squeeze Play, another Target Master there. Rolt Masters there, and again loose ones of the G2 Smokescreen Dreadwing. That's a G2 whatchamacallit Countdown, I think it was, and put these 2 together, which is King Atlas there and Starscream. Now these are my prized possessions, I guess you call them. The Autobots pre-transforms Takara Wheeljack. That's Wheeljack again. Sideswipe. That's my Sunstreaker. Another Blaster. Another Chrome Dome. Unicron. Primus, G2 Megatron, and that's the actual Superion armor set thing. Over here I've got Cybertron Prime, Starscream, Cybertron collection there. Then I got all that there. Titanium, microfigures, 6-shot, quick switch, 2 more headmasters, 8-face and Snapdragon, another 6-shot that's complete there, Double Dealer, another Scourge, Jets, Jetfire, Guzzle, Warpath, and a few others. Pretenders, Submariner, Room, Road Grabber, Protector Bots, excuse me, Constructicons, all complete there, Seacons, Leo Zach Kaiser thing, Meduda, can't remember, Leo Kaiser, Bruticus, G1 Bruticus, Superion, Abominus. That's all the Predaking there. Menasor, Landcross thing, Throttlebots, that's not really a transfer, that's Dan Cougar, Metroplex, and these are my knockoffs. So this is various stuff there I've had over time. I do like these ones, little minifigures, and enlarged, oversized Landcross there as well. So that's that there. Yeah, I didn't really have time. What I originally wanted to do was pull out all the figures out of the bags to actually have them all standing. But like I said, it's 4 o'clock in the morning now, and I didn't really fancy spending more time on this because I've got to be up in a couple of hours. Try and get some better lighting. Yeah, that's better lighting. Let's try to switch this light off. Yeah. Yeah, it's taken me longer than expected. I had originally hoped to get all the figures out of the bags to actually display them, because this is one of the few times where I can actually pull everything out and actually appreciate what I've got, and I can't comprehend, you know, the size of my collection. You know, I forget what figures I have. As you can see, I've doubled up on some of the figures because I simply don't remember I have them. But as a special treat to you guys, I've also got an extra little display for you. And if I put the light back on, here you go. This is not all of them, but my collection of primes there. All in one little spot for you. Yeah, so yeah, it's taken me a hell of a lot longer than what I anticipated to try and get this video done. But a quick spin around the room. So this is Chief 88888. I hope you've enjoyed my collection. You know, if you want a request for a figure, I'll try my best, but a lot of these get locked away and won't be seen again for a few more years. So yeah, I mean, drop me a message. Like me, subscribe me, Twitter, Facebook, follow the links, and yeah, this is Chief 88888